This is tarot for the Cancerian Magician. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising signs. Take it if it's yours, leave it if it's not. If you like this and you want my services, you have to contact me through Instagram. You got 3 cards here as guidance from the Urban Tarot. You have the Hangman reversed. In this deck, he's drowning. He's underwater. This is being tied to like the bottom of a pier. What's happening is it feels like you've put out a lot of resources for something. You've been throwing yourself at something. You've been throwing everything you got at something because you suffered for a long time waiting for acceptance, waiting for approval, or waiting for buy-in, and trying to get it has caused a lack of oxygen to the whole project. You're experiencing, it looks like, some division in direction now. You're not sure which way to go. You don't know which way to build now. It could be that one of these options, because they're all very destructive options with this in reverse, these you could be now feeling like the only way to get this buy-in or this oxygen that you need for your project here, for your build, your creation, is to follow your passions in a destructive way. It would be a compromise of principle there. Looks like you've been meditating on this a lot. Again, a lot of cards here of being submerged. 3 reversals on a random shuffle out. So we're going to get a look at this here in this reading. Hopefully we can find your devil and your tower for you and get you on your way. A couple more shuffles. We're 2 minutes in. Cancer Magicians only, please and thank you, please and thank you. There's been a bad contract here. Bad contract maybe for a long time. Sorry, the cards keep falling. Bad contract maybe for a long time. A trick. A trick. I'm gonna shuffle again based on that. There's been a trick here for a long time here, Cancer. You've been in a situation, it looks like, where you've had some bad programming. You've had some bad coding here. That was maybe unlearning the bad coding was your victory. Good. That's all you can do with it, right? Okay, that's pretty big. That's pretty big. If you weren't getting good results, yeah, your cards are chunky now, because if you weren't getting good results, it's all in here. It's all in this bad language. See, you had bad language here, and it looks like you had to unlearn it. And this process can be quicker, of course, than building it up, but you have to decide. It was a decision for you to relearn or unlearn this this bad code was your victory here, and it was a great decision. It set you on the path here to creating your new world, just like you want, right? Maybe the finances weren't yet there. That's in that Hangman card. But look, yeah, totally in line with your vision. Totally in line with your with exactly what you want here. Totally in line. Very good. Very good. Well, I wanted to flip this. It looked like it was trouble, and then I wanted to flip it to where you drop the trouble. So maybe just as we're talking right now, maybe you're deciding to drop the trouble. Word? Yeah, drop that trouble, because this is actually in line with exactly what you want to do. When you when you find out that you have some bad coding, it can be earth-shattering, right? But yeah, you've been following your wisdom here. Maybe up a little bit. There you go. There you go. Here we go. Okay. You've been following your wisdom here. Yeah, dropping that burden and following your wisdom. And now you're reflecting. What you're reflecting now in the world is your guidance. You're going, Cancer, by going against the crowd here and following your own wisdom. You see the hounds of hell are always going to chase you. But because you were strong here and you went through the mystery to find your destiny here, that is now going to be reflected well. It's going to be reflected very well in your reality. It may have been. If you didn't know why these good things were happening, it's because of these previous choices you made here on the path. This is a really good choice. This is following your guidance. This is going to create your fame. Cancer, if you've been looking for fame, fortune, and acknowledgement, there it is. You did a really good job back there. Good job. Yes, it was a strong, secure landing. You landed a good idea. You landed a good opportunity. You brought your creation to earth, and it began manifesting. And it looks like you did it where you pushed opposition away. But you became, one more. Please and thank you, please and thank you. Okay, a couple more. All right, oh shit, okay, listen, okay. Oh, here you go. This is where you are. This is what we saw in your initial cards. So what happened though, even though you had a real strong landing, your creation manifested, it began. It began just like you thought. But there is a bad seed here. There is a bad seed here. Bad seed was, double reversed. Oh, that's what manifested something. Because it began to, and you began to be enlightened to the end of something happy because there was competition here, and then you began to throw all of yourself in this direction. So let's say you were launching a movie, right? Takeover, something like this. It started correctly. There was a bad seed. A lot of times this can be personality-based. This can be ego-based. This can be time-based. This can be people being indecisive with what they really want to do. Huh? It was bad, and you became enlightened over time. Over time here, enlightened. Somebody was trying to keep you happy here, but behind your back, causing problems, and that's why you had to throw yourself into everything at the last minute. How much time do we have? Okay. Let's get Cancer down this road. This has been a juicy journey, Cancer. It's been unfair, but this is temporary. This is temporary. We're going to find your adjustments. Adjustments are, again, still devil reversed. Ooh, okay. Trying to make some adjustments here, but not finding your way, finding bad cycles and dark corners. What the hell were you doing? They were causing this. You started participating in this. Look. You were happy somewhere, and as you got enlightened, you were enlightened to someone cutting you down from behind, and instead of walking further in front of them so that they couldn't have access to you, you turned around and you launched yourself right at that, huh? And it threw everything off balance. It brought in all that bad cycle. You landed so good, you swirled out all that mass as you landed, and as you engaged in this strife, you swirled it all back towards you. Was it a competition for a woman? Was it a competition for a very exclusive deal? This is something you really went after quick, and it still hasn't produced anything, huh? That's why. It's because you engaged in that strife. No. Now you got to nurture. There might be a woman who is going to assist you in this creation in a deep and important way, and now she's looking away. She's looking away. She's always going to be looking away when she has to start the sentence. You always want to end the sentence with her support. She'll sit at the end of a virtuous sentence every time. When you got to start the sentence with her, it's not going to go good because she's looking away from this disappointment and this block. Again, dragging shit in, and then crumpling up. If you can imagine having a pyramid made out of paper, a beautiful origami sculpture, and what you did was you crumpled it up after you built it. With that dissonance, yeah. And you've been, I think, reflective here, Cancer. She's just as beautiful in reflective mode. You can still keep your eye on this creation, right? You can still keep your eye on things. Yeah, you can still put yourself into it. Listen, you're not, it hasn't been over yet. You've been, I think, trying to nurture through dreams, through the 5D, right? To build a solid base, to build a way, a fortress, something that's protected but it's only accessible to you. You're looking for your inner sanctum here now, inside your subconscious. You may be sorry. If you need her, normally you need her for that. There's been a betrayal here, and someone needs to say they're sorry. It was a bad time, okay? And you made bad choices. You weren't thinking. And this is where you let your emotions be lazy. And so when a person says, what were you thinking? You say, I wasn't. I was confused. I was confused. Because you might need this. Or this might have happened. Oh, there's a Queen of Wands here. You love her a lot. There's another woman. Look, look, look. They're right next to each other. There's another woman here, and there's been gossip. And the Queen of Wands, or listen, the gossip about the Queen of Wands is true. Huh? It's true. That's a solid creation. That's going to be that's a plot. You may have introduced a Queen of Wands into this mix in order to get her attention. It didn't work. Because Queen of Wands is going to deal with you face up first. You're going to have to deal with her face to face. And there's been gossip now about her. If she's an actual person, you're dragging her in, and she's going to come back fighting in her own way, trying to make you look foolish, okay? Trying to make you look out of your league. You see how these guys are similar? This is going to be her creation. Or the gossip about this has actually backfired on you now. And your major relationship now. You're trying everything. You can't get anywhere. Well, you have rested it. Believing you can take it or leave it, huh? This is some beautiful symmetry, though. I want to tell you. What you have here is beautiful symmetry. You have a choice to make, clearly, right? Or your union is in jeopardy, your agreement is in jeopardy. This indicates that this whole project was requiring another magician. And it's in jeopardy now. It went from real well-balanced to now we can never get that feeling back, okay? You've got it back, though, right now with intelligence, okay? So both of these magicians, as we speak, I think, are pretty close to this video, have been aligning their thinking and coming together in the middle here. Meeting in the middle, it's been chill. It's allowing another, look at this beautiful symmetry. It's allowing a cohesion of passion again. If you've been waiting to get through a bad phase with your lover, your partner, whoever this is, it was important to do this thought work first in order to bring the passion back. You see how they're mirroring each other. This is 2 levels down. Okay, this needs some more development. This is where it's been stagnant. Can we see what they've manifested, please, and thank you? My timer. Disillusion in love. Falling out of love was your tower because it made you question why you waited so long and why you put in so much. It made you question if this was, this is an uncomfortable heart opening. This is an uncomfortable heart chakra opening where you need to do that level with another person. This is the tower. You were disillusioned maybe with the person you were with. There was a Queen of Wands here able to do something real big for your heart. And engaging with her is going to be a tangible experience. It's going to leave a mark on you. It looks like it did, right in your heart. It looks like you restricted yourself, tried to restrict this onslaught of emotional inputs that were coming in. But that's the works, guys. Those emotions for Cancer are the works. Yeah, here you are. Now you're manifesting work. I have a couple seconds left, guys. I'm going to give you a couple more. Good. That'll be your transition. There may be a Queen of Swords here, a mother-daughter combo, or a boss co-worker. There might be a couple feminine energies around you. One might be in charge, one might be a friend, one might be your enemy. It's fine if you know who they are. They're all going to help you get what you want. Bottom of the deck, yeah, virtue. The opposite of this. There you go. That's the answer. You're going to have a virtuous new beginning here. Let's get your number. 1. All right, Cancer. See you next time. Bye.